Hello, decision makers. This is a Bible study with the Seventh-day Adventist book quarterly, and that is at sabbath.school/lesson book. And it is, what do they call it? Pretending to be, I think they call it the lesson, playing God, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And it's the end. And happy Sabbath. Um, yeah. So, look at the above quote from Ellen G. White. Read it in the study. Context of Wednesday's study. What is she telling us here? Notice in her statement both elements of uh, the Christian walk, faith and then works. How does she differentiate between them? Why are pride and arrogance such dangerous sins? Why are they so hard to put away? Can it be because their very nature, by the very nature, they blind people to their need to put them away? After all, if you are proud, you think you are okay, and if you think you are okay, why bother changing? Um, how can dwelling on the cross and what it represents, the only means of saving any person, be a powerful cure for pride and arrogance in anyone? Does Isaiah see hope for people of other nations? See, for example, Isaiah 25:3, 6, Isaiah 26:9. Compare Revelation 19:9. So, what I got here is, what is she telling us there? So, she's telling us, oh, my battery's low. She's telling us that God had blood and he wants us to have healthy blood flowing from him. Really imagine his struggles to fight for our freedoms. And how does she differentiate between them? I put one follows the next. And why are pride and arrogance such dangerous sins? Pride can lead to moving too fast, and arrogance can foster laziness. Why are they so hard to put away? Well, it's like being idle, and that's again another biblical term, being, idle. It's just people get in a rut, and, for whatever reason, they just become stagnant. And things happen, and, well, it's always a good time to read the SDA Bible study and just get a refreshed perspective, or a new one. I find constantly new perspectives. I'm like, whoa, okay, never thought of that. Or, oh, they're asking me to think of something. Okay, I can ponder that for a little while. Um, so can it be because by their very nature they blind people to their need to put them away? I put, sure. Sometimes something expected to change. Okay, scratch that. Let's see here. That's my thing for the next answer, but I didn't see properly. Well, what's the question? After all, if you are proud, you think you are okay, and if you think you're okay, why bother changing? Um, so why bother changing? Well, like ice in a drink. That's what I was trying to say. Sometimes something is expected to change. It's just something that's an expected thing to happen. So like ice melts in a drink, and what would happen if it never changed? That ice never changed. What would happen if it never met the goal to be ice? What would happen if ice wasn't it was ice for too short of a time? You get the ice out of the tray, and then by the time it's in the drink, it's not ice anymore, and then, well, it's not a cool drink. And so sometimes things need to change. How can dwelling on the cross and what it represents be a powerful cure for pride and arrogance in anyone? And I put here, if you have time to think, then you have time to reason. And does Isaiah see hope for people of other nations? And I put yes. Just the references they have from what I saw. On the mountain, prepare a feast rich. Yeah, it sounds like pretty good time. Yep. That's Isaiah 25:3, 25:6, and Isaiah 26:9, and then Revelations 19:9. So, I guess that's everything. Bye.